How you getting this on?
How am I gonna get it on? With mechanic ingenuity.
Ingenuity.
What you're probably gonna have to drop is this shield right here, this stupid cover. But it's hard to drop it because it's part of this. So what we usually do at the dealership is we pop that motherfucker like that. Alright, now I can see everything that I need to see in order to get this belt off. I gotta get at least majority of this belt is gonna have to go up. So I'm gonna wrap it around that pulley. Gotta get around the AC compressor, so you gotta spin it a little bit. See how I have it tilted?
Yeah.
You come in and just work it behind you. Now, there's our belt. Basically, what's gonna happen now is we're gonna have to go back down again. We're gonna have to bring this car back up just to make sure everything's on the right pulley, like sitting flush and how it should be. So right now we're gonna get it in place on the tensioner. My feet in the belt. So yeah, now we're on our top pulley. We're looking good. Here we got it there. See, it came off the AC compressor a little bit, which is fine. Other than that, it's basically, I'm ready to just, feel me?
I be covering my mouth so you can't hear me breathe.
Oh shit. My pocket screwdriver don't work. How you do a dry belt? Basically any K-series, whether it be on a CRV from 2007 all the way up to 2016, and then you got your SIs from the 8th gen and the 9th gen, and the Honda Accords from the 2000, even going back to like 2004 for the Accords, because the older body styles even have K-series in them and they run the same. Yeah, just simple drain and fill. Honda really doesn't call for any power flushes or anything like that on their transmissions. Every time I do a drain and fill, I do like to inspect the magnet that's usually on the fill plug to see if how much metal shavings or particles on it. You can see there's a little bit of metal on here. It's nothing crazy. I've seen a lot worse. We're just gonna clean that off so that way the next time we do this to this car, we can always know if it has a lot of shavings or not. Just by the look of this fluid, it's supposed to be red, like a kind of a brighter red. This is starting to turn like almost like an amber orange, almost to look like actual oil. And as it's coming out, you can see it's a lot darker coming through the drain hole. It's usually an indication that the fluid's either old, burned up, it's just overdue for the service. You should be doing these every 30, especially on your Hondas as they get older. A lot of people are scared to change fluid in transmissions over 100,000, especially if they haven't done a training service in a long time. But I don't particularly agree with that. I used to think the same, especially with working at Honda with my own vehicle. I was also scared to do my transmission fluid, but it's always a good thing to get fresh fluid in there. Put fresh fluid in there, and the training starts to slip or anything that it was most likely on its way out already. Your old fluid's gonna get thicker over time with contaminants from metal and stuff like that, and just being worn, while your fresh fluid is gonna be without all that extra in it. And when you drain it out, sometimes it can cause a slip problem. I don't believe this customer in particular is gonna have this problem because the vehicle is really well maintained. I maintained this car at the dealership, and now he's coming here to do some of the bigger job. I'm gonna start with 2.7. The dipstick is built into it. Double check to see where we're at. And that does sound about right. These transmissions really don't take that much. On the genuine automatic training fluid, ATF DW1. Short at 2.8. That's why I like putting the 3/4. I'm not going to turn it back on, go through the gears again. We're just going to top it off So it's at the max line.